evening. How y'all doing today? Mad Mania, see you in chat already? How was your Monday? Just another boring day in KVK for 1029 here. Trying to get some barb chaining done, but I'm telling you, I don't know how much I have in me for this. Y'all can see where I'm barb chaining, right? We're barb chaining in one of these holy sites. Free and clear, nobody's coming to bother us. Enemy still hasn't fought. Hey, Electro King. Yeah, I was telling Mavic earlier we would have seen more action in a Catholic convent full of nuns. Hey, I mean, this guy's bubbles off if you want to go zero him. He's got farmers out here too, so be sure and get those. So nothing really on the agenda today. I did do, let me just get the next barb and then we'll take a look. Yeah, this has been the most boring KVK ever. So we did do this puzzle box thingy, whatever the hell it's called. Did a bunch of levels yesterday, got a whole shit ton of resources, so I can craft another legendary accessory today. So we'll do that once we get some more viewers on. Maybe once we hit 20 viewers or 20 likes or I don't know. We'll set some random arbitrary number and just do it whenever. Yeah. No long break after this KVK, right? But we got some migrants that we got to get into. So it's kind of... You know, it's going to be hard to turn around and go into the very first pop-up we get if we want to get some migrants in the door who are finishing their KVKs at the same time. So, but those are not logistics for me to worry about. That's for Cat to worry about. Sorry, Cat. You know, I guess I don't have to get any more crystal packs though, right? Because this is all set. I just need the 7th March and surprise strikes. Surprise strikes are cheap, so really I just got to save up to 4.8 million to get that 7th March. Then, well, shit. Then I can farm gems with 7 Marches. That'll be fucking priceless. There's a bunch of barbs over there. I'll head over there next. These are lower level barbs, I know, but don't see good groups like this out in the actual kingdom anywhere. Oh. I'm telling you, they had a town hall meeting at work. Those things are so fucking boring. So tired after that town hall that I just wanted to sleep. Hey, Just Love. KVK's been pretty much over for a while. The enemy hasn't fought us at all. So, I mean, the first chance the enemy had to fight was in this Dark Altar Shrine of Ra area here, and you can see they're not even connected to the pass anymore, so they didn't fight us here at all. The next opportunity the enemy had to fight was through this pass 6, and we free burned in here. They put up 0 resistance. The next chance the enemy had to fight was at this Font of Ra, another Dark Altar type area. And once again, they took the pass for the pass rewards and then disconnected from the pass. So there was no fighting there at all. Next chance we'll have for fighting is in this little zone here when Pass 9 opens up later this week. But my guess is they'll just take Pass 9 and fuck off then too. You know, and then based on Lost Kingdom chat, our enemies to the north here, they don't have resources and are not going to continue the fight. So my guess is they'll do the same. They'll just take Pass 10 into Kingsland, but they won't push into Kingsland. So yeah, it is been the most boring KVK on the face of the earth because these guys won't fight us. Well, 1570, who is in the same starting area as us, they're a Sea Kingdom. Well, they've got probably about, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 players that are maxing tech. We've got a good 4, 5, 6 players that are maxing tech. So, you know, these enemy kingdoms that we're facing are like, oh well, we're free to play. We're not gonna fight against people who are maxing tech because we know we're just gonna get destroyed. But it's like, you know, just come fill up your hospitals one time. Just, you know, how do you know unless you try? But whatever, their choice. I've told them countless times. You're only killing yourself. I'm sure we'll see you in a future KVK. Don't expect for us to be your ally at any point in time. You know, they don't seem to care though. They're, you know, I don't know. And I get it. We got some great players on our team, right? But in the same respect, if they really, really used their brains and looked at our alliance, we have 23 plus 9. What is that, 31? We've got 31 players. Everyone else here, these 111 players in rank 2, they're all fucking farms. Every single one of them. You know, and of those 31 players, 31 main accounts that we have in our alliance, I'd say only maybe 5 are maxing tech. You know, so what are you scared of? Electro King. So I don't know. I mean, you know, especially in those Dark Altar, those Shrine of Ra, Font of Ra areas where you can only bring one march at a time. You know, you come there with numbers, knowing that we can each only bring one march, knowing that the allies in our camp can only bring one march per person. You outnumber us, you know, 3, 4, 5 to 1. You're going to have a good time. But enough bitching about that, right? Archers always lack march speed, though. I mean, you know, I don't know. You would think archers would march faster than infantry because infantry generally are, you know, are wearing armor and have the swords and the big spears. I forget what they're called, the halberds, or, you know, and your archers are generally the lighter weight, more nimble, carrying a bow and an arrows type. But yeah, archers always march slow. So, I mean, if you're playing archers, you know if you get surrounded, you're not going to run away. But I think Zhang or Zing or Zong or whatever the hell the guy's name is, I think he's going to be great for open field. I think he'll probably be very good in rally situations as well. The female is we're finally going to have hopefully a archer garrison again. So I'm going to get them both. I'm going to expertise them both. you know, first MG. And we'll go from there then. My tentative plan is I run Boudica Artie, Nibu YSG, and Gilga Tommy. So my plan is at that point in time to pull Nibu out of the mix and put the new commander in front of YSG. Of course, if we do testing or I see something elsewhere, you know, that may change, but that's where we're going to start anyway. Y'all saw Genghis Khan and Saladin were in the museum, right? Hey, Lemon. Let me just chain as many of these as I can, and then we'll take a look at the museum. We'll take a look at the... Oh, shit. Well, okay. So, we'll do that now, since I screwed up that chain. So, yeah, Genghis Khan, Cavalry... They're only one level for each of these, so they didn't do the 2 levels immediately. I guess that gives them something to do down the road. Yeah, I'm waiting for that Tommy relic myself. But this Genghis Khan, cavalry defense 10%. He needed defense, active skill damage factor plus 100. So nothing too great for Genghis. And I would say unless you're a cavalry main running 5 cavalry marches using Genghis in one of those marches, probably avoid this. Saladin cavalry attack 10%, march speed 10%. I mean, cavalry march speed is always good. But again, though, if you know, unless you're currently running Saladin, I wouldn't. This is not something that I would pick up to make me run him again. You know, do I want to pick both of these up simply for the fact that I don't have them yet? And it would complete my collection in the museum? Of course I do. But I'm waiting for Tamiris to come out. Waiting for Tommy. I don't even run Genghis or Saladin in my third cavalry march. So neither of those are very worth it for me. The new mixed gear troops, you know, the best part about it obviously is where are we here? That's it, right? I mean, troop attack 15%. It's not infantry attack. Troop attack 8%. Again, it's not specific to a troop type. Sure, you got the march speed in here, but troop defense 8%. I mean, I think this stuff will be phenomenal on, you know, your mixed troop garrisons, where these stats will benefit all those mixed troops. You know, if you're running a pure infantry or pure cavalry or pure archer garrison, you know, the archer or those other sets will probably be better. But if you're running a mixed troop garrison, you know, the more I think about it, and after talking with the other guys in the Content Creators Corner yesterday, if you're running a mixed troop garrison, that new set will probably be absolutely fantastic. You know, whether it's a Xeno YSS or a Xeno Hera or a Hera YSS or a, you know, whatever. Up that 44 there, and then VIP shop, right? VIP shop, you got your Random blueprint fragment chests. Hey, what the fuck? Let's get all 7 of those and we'll open those next. Hey, Bloody. Not much is up here. How you doing? Just chaining. Blew through all my AP I got out of the VIP shop yesterday already. Oh, stop. Don't run away. That's my luck, barb chaining, right? So let's see what we get in this. 3 gloves, 1 boot, 1 chest piece, 1 helmet, and 1 weapon. A wide assortment. I wonder if, well, did they update these? Oh, so they updated these to include the gathering stuff. It looks like. How come these helmets, how come I have 2 of these? Oh, this includes engineering. Oh my god, seriously? So there's... Let's just give me more shit for my fucking inventory, thank you. Just combine them, just make them all include engineering or all include the new in leadership. What, are they going to have another one now that says includes engineering and leadership? I swear. Alright, so where are we at here? Blacksmith shop. If I make the ring, it goes on Guan Yu. If I make the horn, it goes on XY. Currently, this is my Guan. The drones would come off and the ring would go on. This is my XY. The Delanes would come off and the horn would go on. I'm kind of leaning towards the horn. For the simple fact that then I get rid of this purple accessory. Hey, Dark Yummy. Good to see you. Any strong opinions out there on whether I make a ring for Guan or a horn for XY? Let's put up a poll, why don't we? Nothing better to do today. Nice, Soup. Give me some coordinates. We can go watch it, because I'm not getting any action in my KVK. Yeah, the thing is, Hennessy, we got I think 7 confirmed people coming into our kingdom after this KVK ends. And I think Kat was saying she's got another 12, 13 people to interview still. I mean, there are plenty of time to get interviews done, but you know, we wanna get our migrants in, so we're not such a low DC kingdom, and we have a little bit more activity. You know, because every KVK we lose one or two people. They either quit playing or they might jump to a big KVK or something like that. And then you know, we want to obviously be able to replace those people and always continue to grow without having to add, you know, 20, 30 people all at once. All right, so where are we? We're in S 31142, X 318 975. Oh, we've got some ruins fights going on here. Make sure and bookmark this so I can come back. Kakashi, if you're interested, contact Kat. Ideally, contact her through Discord. So if you're not on my Discord, join my Discord. You'll find her name in the moderators section on the right. She will have an application for you to fill out and then do a voice interview. Gee, 78% to 22%. Say do the ring. I was kind of leaning towards the horn, to be honest with y'all. So is this $28.95? The UC, yep, UC 95, that $28.95. Help me find Soup Gaming. And there's Baz dropping the migrate command. How's it going, Baz? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. So who you fighting here, Soup? IR80. Kingdom 2880. We're looking for Soup here. There he is. Yeah. So I was just telling my son over the weekend. Said, you know, take the batteries for lawnmowers back outside. Let's get those plugged in. Let's get those charged up. We'll be mowing here in no time. Boy, was I wrong. Dropped down to 35 degrees and we got snow overnight. Saturday it was 80 degrees. Today it was 31, 32 degrees and we got a layer of snow. Welcome to Wisconsin. But over the weekend, I did get to the aluminum can place, dropped off aluminum cans, something like 48 pounds of aluminum cans. got $24. So that bought my wife and I breakfast. The ruins, I believe you can. The altar, I do not believe you can. Correct. And then we did not get to go out for Easter. Normally we host Easter at our house, and friends and family all come over, get drunk in the basement, whatever. This year we did not, because both two of our kids had to work. Another kid had COVID. The oldest son, who doesn't live here, had COVID. My wife wasn't feeling well either, so we were going to go out to eat, take her mom out to eat for Easter. But my wife wasn't feeling well. I was afraid she had COVID, so we just stayed home. So we did Easter yesterday. So my oldest son, he had the day off. He's over his COVID, so he was coming out to breakfast with us for Easter. He went to a concert the night before, got super fucking drunk. Shows up really, really hungry to our house. Hungover as all hell, drinking Pedialyte to get those electrolytes and get that fluid back in him. Went out for breakfast. Shortly before the food got to the table, he puked all over their floor. It was like all water and Pedialyte, And he's like 26 years old, 25, 26. So he must have got alcohol poisoning the night before or whatever. And he was so embarrassed. And I'm like, it's fine, dude. It's fine. The waitress is happy you just doubled her tip. Just don't fucking puke in my truck on the way home. And what the hell happens? He pukes in my truck on the way home. Yep, I am in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. That's about an hour south of Green Bay, an hour north of Milwaukee. But, so, and then he, pukes in my truck all over himself, and he's like, oh God. So he takes a shower at our house before he even heads home. All of his clothes, we get him some old clothes. All of his clothes he was wearing, they go in a bag. They go in a garbage bag so he can take them home with him. And I'm like, dude, you're cleaning my truck before you go home. He's like, I don't feel good. I don't fucking care. That's fucking self-inflicted. You did this to yourself. You're not leaving my truck smelling like puke. And he's like, oh my God. And it's like, hey, if you're gonna play, you gotta pay. I ain't cleaning that shit up. Why does everyone want me to make the ring? I've already got like 3 of them. I mean, my thing is, if I make the horn, it replaces a piece of purple equipment. If I make the ring, it's replacing another piece of legendary equipment, that's already on that commander. That's kind of why I was thinking horn myself. Hey, Kat, how's it going? Hope your workday is treating you good. Josh, good to see you. Yeah, exactly, Baz. Young and dumb. And I'm sure he'd kick my ass if he knew I was telling that story on YouTube, but hey, it is what it is. So, here's a good one that you're never going to believe. Horn and Iconic it? I don't remember if I have an Iconic crystal available. I will in 3 days, I know this. Yeah, we would, of course, Iconic that resource. Is it under resources here? I don't even know where Iconic crystal is under here. Another true story about my oldest son. Shortly after he moved out, he got, as most guys do when they move out for the first time, they get a bachelor pad with 2 or 3 or 4 of their closer friends, right? But shortly after he moved out, we got him an air fryer for Christmas. So he was all excited. He had an air fryer, you know, it was easier than a regular fryer, blah, blah, blah. Could make mozzarella sticks and things like that. Frozen, of course. He's not going to make his own from scratch. So he takes the air fryer home, gets it all set up on the counter. He leaves for work one day, comes home, and his buddy's like, dude, I think I ruined your air fryer. And Joe's like, what do you mean? He's like, it doesn't work. So Joe, my son, he opens up the air fryer, and what's inside? Oil. So his roommate filled the air fryer full of cooking oil, thinking it was like a regular fryer, but the oil was just heated by air. No fucking lie. This is how dumb his friend was. Fill the air fryer with oil, thinking the only difference between an air fryer and a regular fryer is one used an electrical coil to heat the oil, and one used air to heat the oil. No lie. No lie. I can't make this shit up. Oh, did I have one, Josh? Did I go right past it? I probably blew past it in here somewhere. I thought I had one. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Yeah, I mean, I love my air fryer. I pretty much do something in it almost every other day. You can take the frozen chimichangas and they come out perfect in the air fryer. Baz. We all have that one friend, let's be honest. If you say you don't, you're probably that one person. Very true. Very true. Let's go, Soup. Get those runes. Get those runes. Get them out of there. God, you know it's KVK1. Look at all the Alexes. Oh, as an Archer player, I think this would be a wet dream if I saw all these Alexes on the field. Oh, you can Google all that, Josh. I mean, you can do anything in an air fryer. I made hard-boiled eggs in an air fryer. Holy shit, here's Justin with a 50 bomb. Good Lord, Justin. Good Lord, Justin. All the members with green names in chat, let's drop some goat emojis in the chat for Justin, please. Coming through with a 50 bomb. Amazing. Thank you, Justin. Appreciate it. So I think, Justin, this is the one KVK that you guys are actually hoping you get no match found, right? Shit. Where did I just hid my chat. Show chat. There we go. It's the one KVK where you want to get no match found so you can get into that big KVK, right? Anomaly, good to see you.
Cancel button. Double cancel button. Double.
What the hell? My work computer's talking to me. Knowing Lilith, they'll probably match you with bee kingdoms. So, yeah, so tinfoil hat time, right? Put on your tinfoil hat for conspiracy theory. I don't know, Lilith doesn't want this big KVK. Sure, they'd make a lot of money from it, but they're going to make more money if they don't do it, right? They're going to make more money if they pair 254 up with a bunch of bee seed kingdoms. And Chisgull doesn't have to fight a lot in the KVK, and he keeps streaming Call of Dragons. You know, they're going to make a lot of money if they don't put out the big KVK that everyone wants. Because after that big KVK, half of these guys are going to retire. I think Redline said he's going to quit after the KVK. I know of 3 or 4 other very large, well-known players that are quitting after the big KVK. Electro King says, Lilith is stalling as much as they can for big spenders to join Call of Dragons and spend their money there. I mean, I honestly think that's why 254 got no match found last time. You know, because they wanted Chisgull streaming Call of Dragons, and they knew if he was fighting in KVK that would be less exposure for Call of Dragons. How do I check what is running on my PC? It's really going slow, and your stream is the only thing that I have open. Okay, if you hit Control-Alt-Delete and then click on Task Manager, it will show you everything running on your PC. But yeah, you could definitely try restarting as well. No, I don't think Rock's gonna die by any means. You know, I guess here's the thing, right? If you're thinking of buying a Rise of Kingdoms account, you might want to wait 2.5, 3 months. There will probably be some very nice accounts out there for sale. Just a thought. Just a thought. Hey, Snow, good to see you. How are you today? Speaking of snow, we got snow in here in Wisconsin overnight. It was 80 degrees on Saturday. Today it was 31 degrees and snowing. So, Snow, I'm looking out my window. I can see you. And in case y'all are wondering, no, this is not my kingdom fighting. Our enemies have not come to fight us yet. This is Soup Gaming's KVK. Looks like they're in a early KVK, judging by the number of Alexes and Charles and Cows and Ethelfleds and Sun Tzus on the field. I mean, shit. You give me one Boudica YSG March, I could get my 30 million kills right now. You got snow in Chicago too, Kat? I mean, it's all starting to melt already, and none of it built up on the roads. I didn't have to get the snowblower out or anything, but it's just, one day it's 80 degrees, and I'm out there cutting up boxes still from Christmas that we haven't been able to get in the recycling bin yet. Taking my cans into the recycling center, and there's snow. Come on, Soup, you almost got it. So those refreshing armies need to go over here now on this side. If they're coming back with brand new armies, come over here on this side and cut them off before they even get in the ruins area. Because if you keep fighting them right on the border here, they're always going to have one army in here, and you're not going to be able to cap the ruins. So tell your buddies, group up down here a little bit, and when they get 5 to 6 full marches, group up down here a bit, and focus kill all these single marches that are still coming up towards the ruins from the enemy. We need some snow. I don't think Hawaii sees snow that much. Maybe up in the mountain, but Indiana was the same. Yeah, I think all of us in the upper Midwest here, Midwest, had some really nice weather, and then yeah. I don't doubt it was an interesting drive this morning. Amazing, hello. I don't doubt it. If it's just rain, I'm sure they're still doing their 90 miles an hour. But when it's kind of snow flurries and the road is a little bit wet and it's hovering right at that freezing mark. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, sorry. I guess it was not my computer talking to me. It was Google Assistant. For whatever reason, my wife's reading her Kindle, right? And for whatever reason, the Kindle has paired with the Google Assistant, and I am hearing the Audible book being read to me.
Voice viewing at 14% voted. 18% voted. 22% voted.
Now my Google, what the hell?
46% voted. 30% voted. 34% voted. 38% voted.
Y'all hear that, right? It's not just me. It's not the Google Home app, it's the Bluetooth speaker.
Voice view enabled. Search button.
I just got to pair this Bluetooth speaker with something other than her Kindle. I don't know how the hell it got paired with her Kindle. All of a sudden I hear this Bluetooth speaker talking about a man with a sexy voice, and I'm like, wait a second. You're not talking about me, are you?
Voice view enabled. Search button. Double tap to select.
I do not want to fucking... God, technology's great when it works, but when it doesn't work or when it goes fucking haywire...
Dialog box.
Okay. Yeah, it was the weirdest thing. That Bluetooth speaker should be paired to my Google Home, right? And all of a sudden it got paired to her Kindle. Bluetooth all of a sudden enabled on her Kindle, and it was reading the book to me. So, yeah, I'm just waiting for all the lights that are paired to Google Home just to start flashing different colors, right? The living room lights are going to go on. The basement lights are going to go on. My outdoor patio lights will start flashing. Next thing you know, the neighbors will be calling the cops. Hell, maybe I just need an exorcist. Never a dull moment in my house, I swear. Kind of waiting here to see if Soup and them get the get the ruins here.
Would you believe if I told you that I don't want to go back? I'm just afraid that I'll lose you.
Doing good. It's real close. It's real close. They got this one guy running around up here. Two guys. There's a. Yep, they're just it's just running through here, so you can't get it. We'll just watch this for a bit longer and then we'll go craft. I know y'all say craft the ring, but I honestly, 36 votes, good God. I think I'm going to do the horn. So I mean, here's Guan, right? If I make a ring, I'm just swapping legendary for legendary. And granted, I can put the war drums on somebody else, but war drums on XY, that'd kind of be a waste. They're kind of wasted on Guan too. I get that. Because I put the horn on XY, then I'm having my. This will be my 4th March that's all legendary. Everything, including accessories. So just that drives me crazy. OCD is driving me crazy with the one purple thing on XY. Did they get it? Oh, nope, not quite yet. Let me forge it for you, 100% crit. I have not crit a piece of legendary in a long time outside of refining, so Lilith, I'm due. I am due. The thing is, if I crit something, I would want it to be the ring. If I crit the horn, okay, I would be happy, but I would be disappointed at the same time too. I'd rather crit the ring. So now I'm thinking, okay, I kind of have to do a ring because if it crits, yeah. Be my 4th ring. Is it still an 11% chance, or does that chance increase? I know on the 5th craft, it would crit for sure. But on the 4th, are your chances better than on the 1st, the 2nd, and the 3rd? Yeah, Dark Yami, thank you. Smash that like button. Give me some luck. Nope, Mark, we did not get any altar fights at all. I still have my massively impressive. Oop, not there. Where is it? No. See, I haven't. Oh, come on. What the hell? Where are my achievements? Are they up here now? Oh, they moved everything up here? That's weird. That's weird. Oh my goodness. Lilith, you're screwing with me. I still have my massively impressive 79,000 kills this KVK. And that's more than most have. Yay! Good job, Soup. Good job. So on your first try, you crit the drums, the hammer, and the Pride of the Con. Good job, Soup Gaming. Your kingdom won the shrine. Well, I mean that's the other thing too. I could do Pride of the Con. Could do the Witch's Feathered Staff. Should we do that? So I have one iconic crystal. Should we do Pride of the Con or should we do an accessory? That's the only fighting until K. You know that what were we watching? 15 minutes there. That's more fighting than I've seen the entire 25 or 7 days of our KVK so far. So, how was my cav set? There you go, Arthur. I mean, this is what, 11, 12, 13, 14.5. I think Pride of the Con is only 15, so it's not, it wouldn't be a huge increase there. Got the 6 pieces, or I've got 4 pieces, right? So I'd be losing 3% counterattack, which is really no big deal. I could take this crit helmet then, and I could put it. Well, I could just leave this crit helmet here, and I could replace the uncrit helmet on. Actually, I could put Pride of the Con on XY if it doesn't crit. For you, Justin, you whale. 4 legendary gathering gear today, 100 legendary bones. This vote's a little closer. 57% say accessory. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're going to do the ring. We're going to do the ring. All right, let's hype it up though. If you're a member, throw some hype emojis in the chat, please. I don't have a crazy helmet or anything that I can put on like Redline does. I don't have a special song to play. As soon as I see at least one person put some hype emojis in the chat, we'll go for it. Hennessy, what's going on? There we go. There we go. There are the hype emojis. There we go. My eyes are closed. Do I look? Son of a bitch. What does that mean, though? What does that mean? That means the next time we craft or bring, it will be our 5th one, and it will definitely crit. Although, you watch. Lilith will change the logic or the rules or whatever they call it before I craft another ring. Anyway, that's my Guan now. Yes, I know the coin is probably not optimal on him. However, this is why I have shielding on him. This inscription right here. Whenever you receive healing or shield, it deals 2% extra damage for the next 3 seconds. So that's why I have the coin on him. If the coin pops a shield, fantastic. If Scipio, who's behind him, pops a shield, fantastic. I'm going to be firing off that extra 2% damage for the next 3 seconds more times than not. Hey, Mr. Weedy. So now, who gets the drums? Who gets the drums? My 5 march setup includes Boudica Artie. Okay, I'm not putting drums on her. Nebu ISG. And we've got Mora's Web, and we've got the Proc Dagger on Nebu. Then we've got the Guan March. We've got the Nevsky March. And the 3rd march I run is Gilgatani. So I'm thinking, yeah. Congratulations, Gilgamesh. Dun, dun, dun. You're still fighting, Mr. Weedy? Nice. We need something to do. Which KVK is that again? All right, so we're set here now. Extra archer equipment. We've already got extra archer equipment. So okay. So now, Gilga, you can, instead of this, I want you to have. Where are you, Cyrus? I want you to have this instead. Which means this can go on Cyrus for now, just for safekeeping. Alright, well, we didn't proc the ring, but hey, we had fun, right? Anything else we can do? What is this? Seriously? Gathering speed plus 8%. What do you say, chat? Watch. I'm gonna fucking craft this just because I know it's gonna crit. You just watch. You just watch. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Oh, yay! At least Lilith didn't screw me on something. And all we used were bones and a little bit of gold, so we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Where are ya, Synduk? Synduk, where are ya? Come on. That's the Forest Guardian set, though, right? And that gives me an extra 5% resources from gathering. Okay, so maybe we don't want to put that on her. Where's Matilda? About you. Yeah, you need some gloves. You need some gloves. Congratulations. They're all yours. They're all yours. Oh, it's been a day. It's been a day. So, hey, yes. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, come subscribe to Lambeau. He does crazy shit and he crafts legendary gathering gear live on stream. I don't believe I just crafted that, but hey, at least it was just bones, right? I didn't have to use any material choice chests. I thought Lilith was gonna totally screw me and that was gonna crit first try. I'm kind of glad it didn't, but in the same respect, you know, it would have been nice if something did. Do we need to refine any of that? No, we don't. That's all. Yeah, did you crit it, Fasal? I don't know what it is, but the Max Lambeau and Craft Siege gear, you have guaranteed special talent on everything. Hey, you might be right. MF has a expertise Lambeau and all of his shit's special talented. Huh. For whatever reason, so when those accessories first came out, I was in OV. Slouty crafted the ring right away. Instant crit. The first legendary accessory I crafted was the dagger. Instant crit. I know I think the first one Cat did was the vengeance. Instant crit. You know, pretty much everyone, not everyone, but a lot of people, and this was before they changed the crit rules and logic, right? But it seemed like everyone who was crafting an accessory, their very first accessory always crit. I did not get Saladin in the museum. I no longer use him in my 1, 2, or 3 cavalry marches. So it's not going to benefit me to get him in the museum as much as I want to get him and Khan, just to have them. Those coins now are not as easy to get as they used to be, so I am saving those because I know Tommy's coming soon and I know Alex is coming soon. And I use both Tommy and Alex from time to time on the field with Alex. I use Tommy every 5, 6, and 7 March setup I do. Yeah, it didn't? Okay. So, a lot of people, I can't say all, a lot of people got a first crit on their first accessory. I mean, the last thing I had instant crit was the Rifle of the Hellish Wasteland, and that was, God, that was 8 months ago, 9 months ago. Yeah, so I should be getting another iconic crystal here in what? 3 days? 3 days, and we get this bad boy. I wish I could say I would be getting one from other achievements in KVK. I think there's iconics in here, right? Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting this strategy point, but 15 million kills? Nah, not this KVK. Or this coin for 30 million kills? Probably not this KVK. This for, well, maybe. I mean, I'm losing out on 2 iconic crystals because there's no fighting in this KVK. I'm losing out on a coin. You know, the other little rewards like the resources and, you know, XP books, I really don't care about. It's these iconic crystals piss me off. I'm not gonna lie. The coin, okay. If I get another coin, big fucking deal. I've got so many materials, it's hard to, and excuse me, so many blueprints and not enough materials anyway. So the coin's not going to be the death of me. But those iconics, grr. Yeah, let's send gatherers into the altar area, right? Might as well. Gonna get these gatherers out, then we can go watch some of Mr. Wheaty's KVK. Need to make a mental note to go update my Let's just so you're gathering something. Is that on PK territory? No, of course not. That is. That is. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that now before I forget. If y'all want to see what I'm doing, this is what I'm doing. I keep a spreadsheet out here with all my commanders, so we did not do anything for you. We have now got what do we got? Where are you, Guan? We moved the war drums up to Gilga, right? We put a Ring of Doom on Guan. We put a Delane's Amulet on Gilgamesh. And we did the Ancient Stratagems. I think that's how you spell it. So my spreadsheet is updated. There. Do I have an extra accessory now? An extra silent trial? Not on anyone? Yeah, proc for archers. I don't think we need that anymore. I think we need that anymore, and if I have to, I can always craft one. There's one there. And there's potentially... There's 20 more fragments. Those are a dime a dozen, though. I can always get those in Home Kingdom. There's 3 more here, so yeah, if I had to, I can always craft. So yeah, let's fucking tear that shit apart. Dismantle. Bye-bye. Can we make anything else now? Can we do anything good? We fine? Nope. What is this stuff? Oh, yeah. Okay, whatever. So how far away are we then from making a horn? A little bit. All right, let's find Mr. Wheaties KVK. He is in 2671. Oh, crap. Well, I guess we're not watching his KVK. Stray for the 8, or are there any Stray for the 8s to watch? This looks like a weird one. I mean, this Daylight has 4 kingdoms in it. The tree zone only has 1. What the hell? So are these guys allies then, you think? Looks like it. I don't know who's friends with who. We just kind of came here at random. What am I crafting, Soup? Oh, wait. I scrolled back in chat. Oops. They can give your farms info or what? No, that's okay. We don't need Lilith to actually see me logging into somebody else's account, right? Doesn't look like there's any fighting here. Most of these zones are all tied up. These guys didn't even come south. Oh yeah, they did over here, but weird. Okay, what else we got out here? Ooh, it's a D Kingdom KVK if I ever seen it. C&D. The 32 Kingdoms? Yeah. I live right next to you. You're gonna bring your iPad over? Looks like this KVK is pretty much done also. Well, shit, guys. girls. Rum. What the hell is this? Come on, don't tell me everybody here is friendlies. Why is there some random green mining icon in the middle of nowhere in a KBK I'm not even in? I don't know. That just looks so odd. I don't know what the goal is here. I'll have to ask Plato next time I see him. I think this is 2268, right? Yeah. Anyone knows what the hell they're doing here, just, yeah, let me know, because it... I don't know. Unless enemies can get into this zone, and they're just putting up forts in various places so they can fast build to an enemy fort if an enemy drops a fort somewhere. That's the only thing I can think of. I don't know. I don't even know who allies are here, so just kind of trying to look for where the, as Dragothian always said, where the tips are touching. Oh, nobody went and burned him yet? Alright, that's... We'll wait till my gem gatherers are back, then we'll go have some fun with this guy. Like, yes, back to Soup Gaming Ruins. Oh, there's no AFK being killed? No nothing, huh? Ruins are over, everybody went home. gangbanging going on. Soup Gaming, he's a guy who's always in the chat here. These were this was his fight. UC95 is his king. Or who is that? The guy that the slave? You talking? Who is this, Dark Yummy? So this guy, this was an account in our alliance at one point in time. The individual who owned the account notified us that he was quitting. So he deleted all of his troops and left the alliance. You know, hey, he deleted his troops to help keep kingdom power low. Fine, no issues with that. Then about 4 or 5 months later, he sold the account without telling us. So, I mean, as you know, in order to get into our kingdom, there is a process that includes players who buy accounts. You know, this guy just happened to buy an account in the kingdom already. That doesn't give you automatic access to get into our alliance. So, you know, you got to contact Cat. You got to fill out an application. You got to do an interview to get into the kingdom. If you're migrating in, if you're already here and want to get into the alliance, it's the exact same process. He did not follow that process. He bugged the piss out of several R4s, including myself. He outright lied to me. Told me Cat said he could get in. Of course, you know, I'm not going to believe him. I'm not going to automatically let him into the alliance without checking with Cat first. She had said no such thing. So at that point in time, you know, we told him it was probably best if he migrate out. He has not yet migrated. He stole a gold head event. He got the slave title. I've zeroed him twice. Others have zeroed him once. You know, granted, we're not killing his troops at this point in time. We're just filling his hospitals, making him waste his resources to heal them. But he needs to leave. So every time we see him without a bubble, we're going to take him out. Sad part is, in Kingsland, we can't loot him because he's in our kingdom. So we're gonna have to wait till he gets back to the home kingdom to where we can actually take all of his resources. You know, he keeps saying, "Well, I just help me get passports. Help me get passports, dude." If you had enough money to buy the account, you got enough money to buy the New World Bundle. You know. You're 58 million power. I think that requires 25 passports if my memory's not if my memory's correct. So we'll find I think this is probably the closest teleport spot. Is it 30? I mean, he can get below 55 million power though, right? I think God damn you, Zeus. My spot back, damn it. Oh, Zeus didn't hit me, this other player did. Okay. Yeah, I think he can get to 53 million if he, you know, completely fills his hospitals and Well, we'll help him. We'll help him get there. We'll help him get there. If I remember correctly, I think he's got. I think he's got Artie and someone else on the wall. Aloys, good to see you. So the final person who won merchandise in my 1,000 sub giveaway let me know today that he got his sweatshirt. So New Jacka got his stuff, and YMC got his. YMC got his in like 2 or 3 days. It was crazy, and he's in Germany too. So the distributor that I use must have locations strategically placed within Europe and Canada and the United States, because it has never taken anyone more than like 2 weeks. I know Mad said he got his t-shirt, and Mad Mania, and who was the other one? Electro King already did the avatar for... God, I can't even remember who won everything, right? That's what happens when you get old. Your memory just goes. Alloys, you missed it. You want to see what I crafted today? Well, I did a ring that didn't crit, my 4th one. And then we had some bones. We had some bones. Working on that legendary gathering set now, hell yeah. For the record, I did not use any materials choice chest to craft that. Thank you. It was all bones. And with the new archers coming up, you got something to spend your 3,000 gold heads on, Alloys? I don't know if you saw those yet, and I mean, this guy looks crazy, right? Definitely getting him. I mean, this could all change too by the time it actually comes out. But generally, the information that 1093 puts out is dead on accurate. And I think she'll do quite well with a mandatory. So it's gonna be Archer meta here for a little while. Soon. Come on, gatherers, get home. Get home. I'm gonna zero this guy. Waiting for Sun Tzu Prime. Yeah, here's the thing though, right? Originally they said, oh, we're going to make Prime Commanders out of the Epic Commanders, but we're going to use Epic Commanders that don't really get used anymore. I use Boudica all the time for barbing, right? And then they bring out Boudica Prime. A lot of people still use Joan, like a Ethelfled Joan March, to buff their marches if they don't have Trajan done, and they bring out Joan Prime. You know, so they just put out conflicting information all the time. You know, you would think that they would do actual commanders that are not used at all. You know, like Kusunoki, Herman. You know. But, I mean, I'm not disappointed. Boudica Prime rocks. So does Joan Prime. But, yeah, I mean, if I had to guess, I would say probably coming with Sun Prime soon. I don't even remember when this pass opens. I think we got to do this 200 flag deal first, right? Yeah, this 12 hours, and then we do 200 flags, and then we'll know when the pass. Well, no, then we. Okay, then the pass opens. The end of this chapter, 12 hours later, but this resets timing. So 200 flags, and then 12 hours, and then that pass opens. So we'll see. Hand-to-hand combat. Yeah, like I'm going to get 2 million kills to get that achievement. Thank you. $80 million. That's nice. Sweet, Mr. Weedy. I wish we could watch it. We tried to go there, but it's still all fogged up. $26.71, right? Like just like your name. Yeah, right. Unless I typed it wrong. 2671. Or am I on crack? You're in a different kingdom? And the 2671 at the end of your name is not your kingdom? I don't see 2671 in this KVK though. There they are. Up on fire. See, still unexplored. This says it's a heroic anthem. $27.61. Well, change your tags then on your YouTube name. There we go. Yeah, it made me think I was going fucking crazy, dude. So you guys are blue down here. I know, you just do it. You did it to make Lambeau think he's nuts, right? Yep. Yeah, it's a conspiracy. Alright, so we'll bookmark this. See if we can see any fighting here. Looks like they're free burning some flags. I do need to step away for just a second, short bio break, so I will be right back. Fighting in the corner of the red zone. All right. Red zone. Red zone. None of the zones are red. I'm sure they are on the map you're looking at. Top corner. Over here. No. All right, we'll come back here in just a minute. And just so I can inflict as much damage as possible. And because I have a ton of these that I haven't used this KVK. Hey, Hall Gaming. How you doing? Yeah, no problem, Mr. Weedy. You focus on fighting. Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out when we go back there. they saying in Lost Kingdom today? Not much, just a bunch of emojis. How does this guy put a full URL in Lost Kingdom chat, but every time I've tried to put a YouTube URL in there, it blocks me. Did we take Kingsland? Nah, Kingsland's not open yet. So, there was no fighting in this Shrine of Ra for us. We came through past 6, took over this zone unopposed. The next potential fights were at this Font of Ra, and the enemy took the gate, but then disconnected, didn't show up to fight here yet. Next set of fighting is going to be when Gate 9 opens in a couple of days, maybe. Enemy will probably just take this gate and not build in here at all. They've said they're out of resources and are done fighting. My guess is they'll do the same thing in Kingsland. They'll take past 10, and then they'll go back to their starting zone. These are the blue guys that we were supposed to fight down in the bottom here, and they didn't fight. So, I mean, my guess is these guys are just going to take the past 10, get those first pass rewards, and then go back to their starting zone, and we probably won't have any fighting this KVK whatsoever, which is a huge bummer. I mean, I wanted to get to 10 billion kill points. I guess I'm going to have to do it by attacking this guy's city every time his bubble's off. All right, Reedy, we'll check it out in a bit here. Yep, still no one fights us. Hey, DB, there's not a, farming gems with 6 marches, priceless. Maxing KVK tech with no one to fight, priceless. As far as, I mean, the 2 camps we're allied with, they've been fighting. So, I don't know. We'll have to see. I mean, originally, obviously, the plan when you go into a KVK is generally he who fights the most gets the Zig at the end. But with our enemies not even fighting at all, I don't know how that's going to work. But I'm not part of diplomacy, so I'm not going to worry about it. I get what I get at the end. It is that guy, right? Yeah, Infinite Ghost there. And there. want to get him as many severely wounded as I can before I hit a city. I don't see any other farmers out though. Come on, XY, go, go, go. Did they? They already registered for the Orleans? I know 254 had to register, right? But I was expecting they get no match found. I know, y'all, I'm a bully. I understand that. But you fuck off, you ignore rules in this kingdom, there's no second chances. See, we got him below 55 million now. It's only 25 passports for him to migrate. It's not 30 anymore. So there's nothing. Well, that's still a pretty good KVK then, right, DB? I mean, I know 2489 and 307 are going to ally, right? Yay, there he got some deads, a few. We got him a few deads. I know I took deads, but the point here is not to, you know, I understand. I'm just going to fill his hospitals up, basically. But every time we fill his hospital, that's resources and speed ups he's using to heal his troops. And eventually he will get drained. Trust me, I will not get drained to resources. I will not get drained to troops, but he will. Look at those. 1,000 dead to 7. Oh. Even Gilga Tommy, look at that. Christ. Yeah, I know. I'm a bully. I know. He wanted help to migrate. You know, I'm just helping the guy out. Just being a, just being a good friend, right? Friend. Let's go back to this general area instead of way up there by the non-fighting Font of Ra. At least here I'm closer to this sanctuary. That would be crazy. 2489 and 960 against 307 and 93. I mean, you know, no offense to 307, but 93 scares me a hell of a lot more than 307 would. All right, 530. Hey, there's some fights. Look at that. There we go. I mean, don't get me wrong. 307's got a ton of players. A ton of players. And I know Mad Phantom wants one last hurrah before he rides off into the sunset, so to speak. So they may have a big KVK, and where their rallying cry is, "Let's win this one for Mad."
She's my electric lady, and now I'm losing control. So we're on our way to desert.
1894 is the ones here, right?
Show me complete.
Oh, okay. I see.
We'll always be better alone.
Okay. Now the territories show up. Now it makes more sense.
It's just how it goes. And I'll be your evil doctor. I'm gonna give you my love. So we're on our way to death.
You know, it's a shame Lilith can't, wave the hand of God or whatever, and
Show me complete.
if all the kings agree, get you all in one KVK. Then again, that would only showcase the ineptness of the equipment that those KVKs are run on, because those 5 or 6 mega kingdoms in the same KVK, that would be Lag City.
We're going back to square one. We're back to where it all started. Somebody break it down. Break it.
So the Poi Alliance is the one Mr. Weedy is in, or the Poi Coalition. The War Coalition is, I'm guessing, the enemy.
So we're on our way to desolation. And now I need you the most.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they'd make a ton of money from that KVK, but at the same time, there's I'm guessing, because I think Redline said he's done after this next KVK. Pretty sure Mad Phantom's gonna ride off into the sunset. And if Mad goes, my assumption would be that's probably the end of 307 then. I mean, I know Thor is a good leader there, but I don't know the rest of the leadership in 307, so I don't know if they would be able to hold it together if Mad's gone. Just being honest here. I don't know what becomes of 254 if some of the big players from 254 leave. But definitely Rise of Kingdoms will probably be quite different 6 months from now. Yeah, no. War is yours? Okay. No way. No way I'm going to Call of Dragons either. The game just looks too cartoonish. It looks like a game, a 13 or 14-year-old kid would play. While they're in the bathroom popping zits on their face. I mean, what are we? Less than a month into Call of Dragons, and already there's been a crazy refund scandal. Well, for those of you out there lurking that are not yet subscribed, and YouTube tells me that approximately 70% of the people that watch my stuff is not yet subscribed, I would greatly appreciate your subscription. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. It's 100% free. If you don't want to get annoyed when I go live, then don't hit the bell icon. Just subscribe to the channel, damn it. Helps me out greatly. It really does. Load of magic pixie BS. I love it. I love while stealing their parents' credit cards. Magic pixie dust. It's no longer Call of Dragons, it's Call of the Pixies. I love it. You know, rock is enough. Hostile, yo, what's going on? Call of the Pixies. You're watching a D Kingdom KVK here. Notice there's no lag. Wow. Wow. You guys didn't know already, too. I do have memberships live. Memberships, you could become part of the Touchdown Club. So make sure that you have enabled my channel to give you memberships if there are some kind and generous people out there that donate them. Not saying anyone here needs to go donate memberships, just saying make sure it's activated to ensure that if somebody does, because I do it myself from time to time, even though I don't get, I only get 70% back, but you know, I like seeing all the green in the chat, watching you all have the ability to pop the member emojis, so I'll make sure that's activated. Yeah, 4 teams, top 4 in your realm. Good God. Good God. Unless they reshuffle the realms now. You know, the biggest thing, my biggest pet peeve with Ark of Osiris League is that, you know, you've got the 500 or so or whatever the hell teams you have to start with. I would say 70% of those teams don't even deserve to be there. It's just people wanting rewards every week instead of every 2 weeks. I mean, 90% of those games in the first round are not even close matchups in that first group stage. I looked at the big realm, I forget what it's called, Horus realm or whatever, the one OV played in this last round of Osiris League matchups, and only 10 of the first 250 some odd matches, only 10 ended with the winning team winning by less than 10,000 points. You know, so the first group stages are just a joke. There was only one group out there where the quote unquote top team lost. And DB, you're gonna love this one. That was 1058. 1058 had a team out there. That was the former players from W that had migrated to 1052. So Sky and the guys I used to play with before I joined OV, they had the Imperium team in one of the groups, and they got knocked out by 93. Horus realm, that's it, yes. OV is barely a 9 billion alliance, yeah. I mean, I'm sure they'll still have a competitive team. are they going to be able to compete at the top tier levels like they have, in the past? Probably not. I mean, when you keep recycling players, it's hard. It's hard. I just count my blessings that I was there for season 3 and got to be a part of that with you guys. We are the Purple Alliance and blue is the enemy. Okay. I never know anymore whether this is a real woman or if it's just somebody catfishing. What's with all the raccoons? Yeah, with Blackjack gone. Are the Rose players still in 254? I mean, I think that's what propelled 254. It helped them get a lot better, is that planning from the Rose guys. This bucket is your second account. Talk about catfish. Mr. Weedy out here showing him his boobs to get resources. Flirting with the boys, Mr. Weedy is, just to get resources. Miss Bucket.
Fight!
Oh, that's an archer rally. Come on, swarm it. Swarm it. Swarm it. Swarm it. It hurt a little bit. It's a Henry Nebu, but swarm it. Yeah, I'm sure off season they probably have people taking a break. Here you go, bye-bye, Rally.
And we say bye-bye.
What do you think of the new archers there, Ghost Rider? I'm excited. I am excited. Speaking of archers, I need gold heads. Let's just make sure here that... Okay, good. Gotta keep watching that. The last time we had a gold head event, I was in first place. I watching TV, I fell asleep in the recliner with like 15 minutes to go. And that the dickhead that we just zeroed sniped me. Nice work on the swarm too, Mr. Weedy. Nice job. You can take a quick look at the screenshot I was just sent for that rally. Jan and Heracles. 202,000 dead to 317,000 for Henry Nebu. Not bad at all. Oh. I think once people start getting that new gear procced, those pretty much anything with Heracles and anything with YSS is, and those mixed garrisons are going to be crazy hard to beat. Because that gear, you know, not being troop type specific is just going to benefit those mixed troop garrisons. Nice. I hope you get the 20 gold heads as well. I mean, if we have fighting, when the archer commanders come out, which I doubt we will, but I'm hoping, right? If I'm hoping, then I will spin the wheel day one and max that commander right after. Not even worry about spinning on day 2 and 3. If we do not have fighting, then I'm gonna full spin all 3 days before I max it. And Kat is a kind and wonderful king when she does MGE events. And I will be begging for first place in that Archer MG. Seeing as I haven't needed the last Archer MGE, I even participated in was the first one with Henry. And ever since that, I've sat out every Archer. I don't need the archers. Set out every Archer MGE since, so hopefully that accounts for something. That flag, how are they? I don't understand. Why does that flag say inactive? This territory looks all fucking goofy on my screen. There we go. Tariq Pakal now. Zeno and Heracles. Yeah, suck them into that AoE. Just suck them into that AoE. Sad part, I can't tell who's getting AoE'd, if it's Mr. Wheaty's enemies or all those red numbers though, and they're real close to that flag, so I imagine they're taking a shit ton of AoE damage. Heracles' AoE is no joke either. Or Heraclius or Heracles or Hera. You know, us stupid Americans and these crazy names, it's hard for us to pronounce. We need commanders like Joe, Jim, Tom, Frank. That AoE's gonna hurt. There goes the rally.
And we say bye-bye.
We got this spot bookmarked. Let's zoom out on the map now that we know which kingdom Mr. Wheaty is. Oh, wow. So they're purple. Looks like they did a bunch of fighting in this zone. Now they're over here fighting in this zone. Wow. You guys are having fun. I'm jealous. Jealous. There we go. Now the territory loaded and looks normal once again. Sort of. Nice. 9 million on your alt account? How about your main? PTOL. What is that? Is that the Arc Alliance? 1269. Why does that ring a bell? Migration closed forever. Love it. Love it. But I think we're gonna call it a night, Mr. Weedy. I'd love to stay and watch you guys fight some more. From what I can see, y'all are defending your flags really, really well. Kudos to your kingdom. You've done a very good job. It looks like taking over multiple areas on the map. Keep having fun, my friend. That's what it's about. Keep having fun. I did just look. It does not appear that there's any other rock streamers streaming currently. Otherwise, I'd raid one of them and send y'all to one of their streams. But I do appreciate y'all being here, hanging out with me tonight. Got a few things done. We crafted 2 pieces of legendary gear. Unfortunately, none of it crit. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. I know there's a lot of places where you can spend your entertainment value and entertainment time, and I appreciate you jumping on with me this evening. I will be back hopefully tomorrow to maybe there'll be fighting. I mean, less than a 1% chance, but if not, we'll hang out, chat some more, maybe watch some more of this KVK, find another KVK to watch. We'll figure something out. But thanks again for jumping on, and we'll see y'all next time.